Okay, guys, let's talk about the CrossFit lesson planning course and give you some background behind that. So basically, CrossFit.com has a lesson planning course. It is a really good course that is used not only in the CrossFit classes, but the boot camp, all of our core offerings, boot camp, CrossFit, sports performance, personal training, really good concepts. Uh, Course costs $60, and I have already did the hard work of paying $60. So you guys just got to kind of take the test. So a couple things. The course is designed for anyone looking to improve their organizational skills and execute or organizational skills to plan and execute training sessions. Obviously, as a coach, your job is to execute and implement the programs that are set forth. And to do that, you need to be organized in your layout and your approach so that everybody can work out safely, effectively, and efficiently. A couple of things that you'll learn in this course: the importance of planning each session, common elements of group training, how to accurately assess time, how to build a complete lesson plan, and of course, like I just said, all the principles you learn will be used in our core offering. So if you can't pass this course, yeah, get the fuck out. Yeah. So Nick has done another video of how to get into this, but you'll notice two things. So basically, uh, you'll have access to my personal CrossFit login, and one, two, three, four, five, six. You got seven chapters. Seven chapters, and basically, you just need to go through the course. So every online piece here, it's like a movable PowerPoint. You click and go to the next thing, click and go to the next thing, and you go to next. You're going to learn these points. Everything's kind of laid out, really cool. We'll click on intended stimulus. Obviously, it's response based. Cool. You're going to click on every one of these to go to the next point. Right? Done, blah, 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 blah. Now, I'll come back to this slide in a second, but basically, again, these are the points that you're learning to set up. Here's the username, password, may change. Understand the protocol, right? So this is the protocol. So actually, this video link will go here. There's 7 modules that will be distributed into 3 tests. Below are the schedule for the test. So week 1, you're going to cover chapters 1, 2, and 3. Week 2, chapters 4, 5, and 6. Week 3, chapter 7. It is not time to play games. It's time to rock and roll. So with that being said, you got 7 days to be ready for your test. The tests are difficult. They number from 16 to 25 questions, and that's per chapter. So 16 to 25, 16 to 25, 16 to 25. Basically, you're going to meet with your site manager. You're going to print out the completion plan, establish the date, so on and so forth. You're going to watch each module, take any notes, pass your test. So if you look here, this is the completion plan. Basically, you're going to print this out, and it's going to be a couple things. Intern's going to watch 3 videos. Site manager is going to administer the test, grade and answer the questions, review PowerPoint 4, 5, 6. Actually, the intern is supposed to do that. And then you administer the test as site manager, review this. This is the intern's job. And there you go. Take quiz and put it all together. A couple things I need you to notice. We have the PowerPoints listed out in the Google Doc, right? So PowerPoints are listed out here. Now, the reason that I want the test taken through the CrossFit website is because the PowerPoints that we have don't move like that, but they could be a reference if you want to print them out just for studying, right? That's what we kind of have that for. More so when you get into the later chapters of this thing, there's actually some videos and you have to answer. It's like a mini quiz within a quiz. Obviously, you're going to have to answer yourself. We won't see the results, but there's some videos in these later chapters that are sequential for you to move on. So with that being said, it's very important that you utilize the website and use these PowerPoints as references or printouts, okay? So I'll go ahead and close both of those out. We're done with those. So yeah, with that, All 3 chapters will administer, so on and so forth. So that's everything. Here's the standards. First standard, must stick to the schedule above. So this is not a situation where I'm trying to convenience anybody by giving them weeks and months to pass it. You have a week to get 1, 2, 3 down, and of course the site manager is going to have to schedule everything out with you. Must stick to the schedule above. Cancellations require a 24-hour notice, and the intern must establish a new date. Notice how it says the intern must establish a new date and not the site manager establish a new date. When you make a mistake, you fix it and be proactive and be very autonomous and go ahead and get that done. You need 80% to pass. If you receive a below 80%, you have 48 hours to establish a new test date. Again, intern, you tell the site manager when you would like to meet, not the other way around. Failure of 2 tests result in termination of the internship. I'll be honest, guys, if you can't pass these tests, you're not going to learn more of the difficult stuff that we have for you to learn later. So yeah, CrossFit lesson planning, everything's kind of laid out. Here's your purpose. I wish you the best of luck.